I'm still trying to figure out. But I guess that's the thing about technology is that's what I always say. Whatever you're doing, whether you think you want to do it, if you don't do it, you're not doing it. You don't exist in here. Put it out and see what happens. And then now, before I used to have to put a tape out and like, okay, that one sold 30 on the first 2 weeks. Now, maybe I do this cover. Maybe I do this. And talking to Grouch and talking to Eli and doing shows for 5 people and trying to. But you can now get online and see all of your, what are they called?
Analytics.
Yeah. So study those and figure it out.
Yeah. So in today's climate, do you feel like good music will rise to the top? You know, like this, like very, very, very practical. I'm a 18-year-old rapper. I think I'm really, really good.
Right.
I have 100 friends on Facebook, 100 followers on Instagram, 100 followers on SoundCloud, 100 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
I would say if your music is as good as you think it is, when you put that song on SoundCloud, those 100 people that like are your actual real life friends, if it's actually as good as you think it is, those 100 people, 50 of those people will share it, and those people will share it, and those people will share it, and you'll have some movement. You won't get a billion plays overnight, but you'll have some movement. Like you'll be able to you'll see the needle move.
Yeah,
if it's a great record.
I think that's what it is. Like people, I don't know, because I literally like if you, what was that Dave Chappelle skit where they made the internet a real place?
Yeah.
Like I would stand out on the street and yell at people. I have underground tapes for sale. Please buy my music. So I mean, I didn't just put it in the shelf at Amoeba and walk away.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was out in front of every show. So I was like, okay, if you,
and what I'm not saying is just throw it on SoundCloud and hope people listen.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
You got to tell your Twitter followers, tell your Facebook friends.
Yeah. And then after all said and done, after you scream, cry, pitch the beat, you should see some type of movement.
Yep.
And whatever you feel like is progress, cool. But then to me, it's like you also have to throw more at the wall. You can't put out one song.
Yep.
Because maybe they don't like it when you do love songs. Maybe they like it when you do this. You got to find out how you're connecting with people.
Yeah.
And where you're connecting with them. Study your analytics, and then if you see no growth, then maybe
you're not supposed
this isn't for you.
Right.
Like my man Ninth Wonder said, God has a plan for everyone, and maybe music isn't His plan for you. That's you have to kind of just you gotta listen at that point. But I mean, I think you should try everything.
Do you think your friends will keep it real with you? Like if you have quality friends, those 100 initial friends.
I don't know. That goes into are your friends because they tell you the truth, or your friends because they just take good care? They love you.
Yeah.
Is loving you telling you the truth? If it hurts your feelings?
No, I think will they tell you the truth by sharing the music?
I mean, my thing is, they'll tell you. Yeah, that tells you the truth. But also, it doesn't mean because I was the least favorite out of living legends. I was always called ugly or something. I was the youngest. I was this. I wasn't supposed to be where I am today. If I listened to what other people said, especially people close to me that were my friends, because your friends aren't going to be your friends.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm a different kind of kid. Some people have had the same friends their whole life. I don't.
So was that with all the things you just mentioned? Is the reason why you are where you are that chip on your shoulder? Is it because there's something innate and there's some?
No, I believe them. I don't never put a chip on my shoulder. I guess that I have the kind of friend like, okay, you don't think I'm dope.
Yeah.
I never thought I was that dope. And you don't think when it reflects off. That's why I said when you put it out there and people reflect it, because some people will give you an honest reflection without trying to give it to you. I've noticed like, you know what? I live in a house with Grouch, Eli, and Sunspot Jones, and none of these people give me beats. They must not think I'm dope.
Right.
They didn't have to tell me, but I was like, cool. And then to put a chip on my shoulder just meant, okay, like, well, I know that I'm not in the pocket when I rap. I know that blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
But what I'm not going to do is quit.
Right.
Because I come this far. And there's some raw talent that people like that attracts people. I'm in a group full of rappers, so of course they all think they're the shit.
Yeah.
But when we go out and do shows, people like what I do. When I go out, I see that I get a reaction from the crowd, and I got to build on that. And I know that technically amongst my peers and people, my colleagues who do this, I'm not jiving with them. So there's something I can do technically. But the intangible, I have that. And like I said, that's where it came to me. Or even now I know like.
How'd you know that? Just a live show, like you were self-aware enough to know that.
Because people would tell me.
When I rock a lot, like they connect.
Yeah, people tell me like, yo, you're dope. I love your energy. People will come out and tell you. So people who don't know you, when a stranger feels like they could have to tell you that you do what you do, that you do that, that's when you know. Good friends, you know.
That's good. There you have it.
Yeah, friends. Let's sit on that.
We're gonna title the episode. Man,
Cheers. I'll drink to that.
yeah. Thank you so much, brother. What's on the way? I know we're here at the studio right now.
Yeah, I'm working
You're
on my
cooking.
album. For now, it's called Captain California. Yeah, somewhere in March.
Okay.
As far as for now.
Dope. Strange Music.
Yeah, on Strange Music.
Dope. Mers 316 on all social media, right? Then you just Mers
Yeah,
on
Mers
Twitter.
on Twitter, but and Facebook, and Mers 316 on Snapchat. Send nudes. Mers 316 on Instagram.
My audience is gonna hate me for this joint. They're gonna be like, King Street sold out.
I'm from the streets, not the sidewalk, bro.
Hey, we're gonna have to do another one of these and talk about faith next time.
Oh, they don't want that, man.
Yeah.
You're still mad about Rapzilla, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Rapzilla.
Shout out to all my Christian homies, man. But yeah, I love this thing called faith-based hip hop.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Oh man.
Word.
Thanks for coming up, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.